Good evening, people of the interwebs. Welcome to another Still Wakes the Deep. This is number 2. Basically, all you need to know so far is we're on an oil rig. The drill hit something, and the boss man, being a boss man, said keep going. Turns out it's some kind of like alien growth. It's like a meteorite or an alien seed pod or something weird. But there was some general disruption on the rig, but it was, it was under control. And then all the people disappeared. The lights went out, and we came across this thing, ironically very much like The Thing. I was calling it an amalgamation. I don't know if there's like an official name, but it's literally a massive like parts of people mixed in with the whatever that, I don't know if it's like a like an alien fungus or something. Super weird. But the creature design in this so far is awesome. I can't remember exactly where we left off. I played this once for about 3 hours. I think it's still up, because they disappear after a week or whenever. But everything goes on YouTube. That's why I'm archiving all of these. So I can't remember. Oh, Jesus. Oh yeah, this. So it was slightly disappointing. I think last time we came across, it was like a normal alien size. Then we escaped that for now, and there's this thing, which is more in the realm of like kaiju Godzilla territory. And so obviously it's quite a lot more powerful, right? But it every time it gets you, there's no super cool animation. There's just what you saw just now, the same like 10-second psychedelic slideshow thing that looks straight out of like a 90s schlocky horror. And it was cool like the first time, second time maybe, but I mean this is quite a hard level. I don't know how we're going to get past it, and it's just frustrating that all those times it's going to get us, there's no I mean, I'm comparing it to like Outlast, where Chris rips your head off, which is, it looks really good, considering it came out in 2013. In case you couldn't see, I have... Your eyes are not mistaking you. Amazon has Cherry Pepsi again. Which is probably my favourite.
I see you.
So it's kind of gone... like I said, it's gone a bit more like the kaiju territory. Which I don't find this scary, right? It's tough as a video game level, but I'm not I mean, it's completely open environment. And this thing is just literally tentacling around until it spots us. And then no animation, you just get the slideshow. There. There. Super Grace. But that's the loop, I guess. So it was a lot better. It's maybe the second hour of the 3 hours. Because that thing, when it got you... I think I might have done the slideshow then as well. But it was... hang on. Shit, that's plugged in. Give me... uno segundo. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's over there. Open your eyes. But now we have a Dr. Pepper. So, cheers everyone. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, cheers everybody. Let me know what you're sipping on. I'll sit up properly. That is my reaction exactly. So, I mean, I guess we're just going to have to leg it, right? Not entirely sure where we're supposed to go. I mean, through here maybe? But I feel like we're just sort of going in a... Have we been in there? Where's... I think... Get past me to the crew lift. Avoid being seen. So rather than doing the Outlast method, right? Which I still struggle to do. I mean, that guy said it on Reddit. And I do kind of agree that it seems to be more effective. But I just can't bring myself to, like, just run through all these levels, and it's my nature to do it slowly. He's still in there. So this is the same thing that happened with the small guy, the smaller amalgamation. I think I'm trying to jump up here, but I don't think it's working. And listen, friend, I'll help you, but you gotta not squish me. So these whatever they are, they, like I said, I call them amalgamations. They seem to have some aspect of whoever they were, some fragment of their psyche, a bit of their personality, a bit of their consciousness, something, as well as all the Lovecraftian nightmare stuff. Oh, he's seen me, I think. Oh no. But yeah, they're not completely monsters. Which I guess is so that you kind of feel sorry for them rather than just pure terror, right? There's also that, rather than say it was an alien from a planet and it's just invaded for some reason. They're not relatable at all. It's just a pure antagonist, which is fine. But it kind of sets the tone as like there's gonna be it's gonna be a bit more psychological, a bit more less black and white, I guess. See, like this, right? He's not saying like, I'm gonna get you, Kaz, because I think our name's Kaz. He's saying like, why is no one helping me? Why is no one listening? I don't know where we're supposed to go. And I'm aware I'm literally up his butt crack. Yeah. Too close. I don't know. I think if I had to make a prediction, I'd say that rather than pure like body horror, like I don't know. Like Dead Space, right, from the little I played of it. It's pure like once they're a whatever it's called zombie thing, they are not human anymore. They are alien. They are a threat to every single thing with a heartbeat on this planet. So it's a lot harder to empathise with them. and you're not gonna feel, you're not gonna have second thoughts, right? I mean, I don't know if it's gonna go full metaphorical, like Hellblade, whatever it's officially called, Senua's Sacrifice. I mean, there is a very real alien threat of some variety. Oh my god, was it here all along? And I'm supposed to like hop up here? Can't stand up. We're supposed to get up there, maybe? I don't know. Oh my god, I think... I think this is clearly not where we're supposed to go. Because this is glitchy as all hell. Yeah, I definitely went the wrong way.
Why are you leaving me?
I might have to reset. I'm trying to get the guy's attention so he can finish me off. I mean, Jesus, look at that. It's like, I think I said it last time. It's kind of reminiscent of Venom. Especially in the, whatever the Sony movies. Where it's not quite tentacles. It's more tendrils, if that's the word. But the physics and the way of movement, it's all very reminiscent of that. Don't know what we're supposed to look at here. I mean... I don't know where we're going. Oh, I should say as well. Oh, I should probably write this in chat. Also, hi friends. Sorry, the stream went down last night. Internet went bye-bye, but fingers crossed it's back. Exclamation mark. There we go. Because I was literally, I didn't say goodbye. I was, I can't remember exactly what I was saying, but I was like mid-sentence and it just cut out. And I don't know what happened. It flashed up on my Xbox. Something along the lines of, there was a problem, this streamer has been ended. And it was still up on my phone. I don't know if if Twitch bugged, if Xbox bugged, if, what's it called, Streamlabs did it, Christ knows. But then it wouldn't let me back. It was really weird. The internet went out for like 45 minutes maybe. Oh shit, we're gonna have to run. And at that point I was like, I'm just gonna, I think it was like 4 a.m. at that point. And I wanted to come on and just say like, oh, sorry everyone. I don't know what happened, but it's all good. I'll see you again like normal later. But I got really sleepy, so soz. Sozzles. So I think we might be making progress here, right? This is all new. You know what, friends? You gotta let me know what you think. I'm gonna go on here and I'm gonna change where the chat is. I can't change where the camera is because I think on this game it slightly covers the subtitles. But I think I'm gonna move. I think might have to shunt it over a bit. Just because, I mean, you gotta let me know what you think, right? I know it's annoying having the chat up when you're watching, because when I watch live people, I just want to see the gameplay, right? If I'm watching a gaming thing. So I want it to be the least obtrusive as is possible, right? I don't know if this will kick in retroactively. This is like when I did the horns thing, trying to do this in real time. The Xbox is really not good for streaming. It's so unfriendly. And you'd think like, surely Xbox would want to focus on that enough to the point that it's decent, right? Because the more Xbox streamers there are, the higher the public opinion of Xbox is and more sales, right? So I don't get why Xbox makes it so difficult. And you have no customization. You've got no way to, as I've got it now, I've got a webcam and overlays through a third-party service because you can't do it natively. But I can have a chat box and that's it. I can't have goals. I can't have interactive stuff. I can't have custom widgets or like any of the cool templates you see people have. Can't use any of that on Xbox. No, you could have 10 grand and you couldn't do it. Like it's not a financial thing. It's that the Xbox just for some reason is really like anti-streamer. And I don't class myself, I mean, this is like, I think we're still in month 1 of me being on Twitch. So I never would have thought about this. I've never used any of the streaming functions before, but now I have. It's kind of frustrating. I think we might be making solid progress though. And I should say as well, we're on standard. There's 2 difficulties, right? You get story, which is everything's toned down from what I understand. The chases are way easier and way less intense. I think there's less jump scares. Don't quote me on that. And then there's standard. So standard, I guess, is everything from normal. It's also hard, expert, difficult, master, all of them. You only get the 2 choices. So like easy or everything else. So far it hasn't been that big an issue. I've come up with difficult bits. Oh, I forgot I had a torch. And like that thing takes a while to figure out like where you're supposed to go, and you might die a couple of times. But it's, in terms of like difficulty, it's really quite easy. Outlast, I'm dying loads trying to get through it. And I swear every time I stream as well, I don't know if you can hear it, this knee cracks. Every time I change the way that I'm sat, this knee, when I'm on, it doesn't do it during the day. Where are we going? So we came out here, right? So can we squeeze? No. Can we sneak? No. Can we search? No. Can we slither under here? Yes. Can we see what's going on down here with the torch? Kind of. Can we hear that super creepy giant tentacle thing? Yes. Can it see us? No. Can we see where we're going? I think so. We're going back the way we came, right? Maybe.
Guys.
Cutscene. Oh, we've got a living person.
Muir was coming at me. I just froze. I didn't care how I got myself in here, but the cargo hoist came down and we're right crabs in a creel now.
Are those the hoist controls behind the fence? Maybe I can shift it.
All right. You're a good lad, Kaz.
Well, thank you for the compliment. I mean, you're not sat in a very good place. There's kind of like a hole in the wall. Oh, that's that guy, Inez. So the creepy... I'm going to stick with amalgamation. Because I can't think of a... This is a big one, and the one I can't remember, it might have been Rodney. was the one from when we played this last, which wasn't... It was a couple of days ago. So I got sucked back into Outlast, which it was really good fun. Hard but manageable. Did the whole Dr. Tragus saga in one night, and I was super enjoying it. And then the next night, it was just we made no progress whatsoever. Just kept dying in the same chase. And it went from difficult and rewarding to difficult and frustrating. But then we did it again last night and the night before. We met the Wall Rider, and I think it's all starting to pick up again. We also made quite a bit of progress, which helped. I don't know what that bottle is for. Is it like, I can't remember, might be one of the early Assassin's Creeds. You could chuck it like a pebble, and it would be like a distraction for a guard or something. There's another game that did it, and I can't think of it. Oh, Dishonored, right? You get the unlimited pebbles. I love Dishonored. Oh, click my back. I love Dishonored. I never got through Dishonored 2, and I never played the spin-off. But the original Dishonored, funny, well, not necessarily a funny story at all. The first time I played Dishonored, I didn't really know what I was in for. So I thought, oh, you get an achievement for, you get one achievement for Ghost, or I think it was Ghost, which means never being seen by a single character throughout the whole game. And you get an achievement for that, and you also get an achievement for not killing anyone. The targets you get, it's more complicated, but you can do like a non-lethal, some sort of shenanigan to that takes them out the picture without knocking them off, right? Which usually ended up being more entertaining. But it also meant you couldn't kill any guards, you couldn't kill any creature, you couldn't do anything. And I didn't know, like I said, what I was in for. So I just thought, oh sure, I'll do both at the same time on my first playthrough. And back then I wasn't like, I didn't have a phone like I do now to like Google, oh, what's the map of this level, or oh, how do you do this in this way? So just process of elimination, and by saving and reloading a lot, I eventually got both. And I tried playing it again, and I just couldn't get into it because I'd spent so much time trying to do it perfectly. I know they did a remaster, which is everything I heard about that is good.
He's still in there. Jesus.
I did play the DLC for Dishonored though, I think. And if I'm mentioning Dishonored, I have to mention Prey. Prey is probably one of the best games. Something special about that game, man. I think it's got a combination. So many things about it. Normally a game would just have that one thing and nothing else. Like, say I think it was called the glue gun, right? So Prey, if you don't know, is first-person simulation game. You wake up in your flat. I won't spoil it because I highly recommend the game, and it's super cheap now. But you're basically on a space station. Everyone else has been killed, other than a few survivors you meet. And there's this alien race, right, called, whatever they're called. They're like black goo. Again, sort of like Venom and Symbiote-esque, but also sort of like this stuff. And there's the mimics, that they can appear as any object, right? So you walk into a room that was an office, for example, and one of the coffee cups will secretly be a mimic. So as soon as you get close, this black goo tentacle monster thing jumps at you. And it was so cool how they did it, because you could sometimes you wouldn't spot it. Sometimes you'd walk into a room and something would be off, right? You'd be able to tell. There would be 3 shoes, right? Not a pair, not 2 pairs. 1 left foot and 2 right foot. Or there would be a plate and 2 forks, or a chair, or a set table and a chair by itself with nothing in front of it. It was super freaky. And then obviously there was like it had action. Oh shit! It had action elements, so you did have like a weapon of some variety, and so any game, any normal game, it would focus on that, right? There's also the glue gun, which is this unique item that fires 3D, sort of ends up looking like a big golf ball, but it's supposed to be like a thick adhesive. So you'd be in one of the 0G segments floating along, and then a hole would rip in the hull of the ship, and you'd have to fire the glue gun, and these adhesive balls would seal it up. But also, if you were in a room and there's a first floor and a second floor and no staircase, or the staircase is blocked, or there's a locked door, you can fire the glue gun and align these golf balls into a makeshift bridge and climb up it and get there. That, for another game, that would be the whole deal. Or like the last example, there's a lot of like Truman Show vibes. Like I said, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but if you're a fan of the Truman Show, if you're a fan of The Matrix, there's a big element of that. So, highly, highly recommend Prey. Kind of tails off towards the end, honestly. It doesn't really keep up momentum, I don't think. But especially now, because you can pick it up for like under a £5. I think it's Prey 2014. I think it's 2014. And there was a big, like, game-sized expansion called, I think, Moonfall, and then a second one, and I never played them. But there's, like, different game endings, like, different play styles. There's, not going into spoiler territory, but there are many, many, many different types of abilities, or like cyberpunky, like power things that you can also completely ignore if you want to. You don't have to use any of them. Don't know where we're supposed to go, friends. And no, now we're back at this guy. What are we supposed to do? Raise the cargo hoist. Hooray, the cargo hoist. I was gonna get us here, I think. Almost. Hello, Lucio. You can go fuck yourself. Thank you for the free engagement, but no, thank you. Go waste someone else's time. Because I ain't got money for you. You are targeting the wrong person. Getting a bit warm, lads. Give me a second. I'll leave this going. Let me swap into a into a really thin one. Oh, this one's so soft.
Jesus.
Feel well fancy wearing this. Oh, Jesus. The set came off. There we go. That's a lot cooler. And we are back.
Bastard.
And I have pins and needles. Pardon me. This is saying, yeah, I didn't know what that notification was. Not on Twitch on my phone, but it's some stream bot thing called vidIQ. And it says, congratulations, you've reached 5,500 views. And then it's got my avatar and a little YouTube symbol. So, what does that mean? And why are they interrupting my stream to tell me? I mean, that's super cool. That's wild, actually, thinking about it. 5,500 individual watches of my shenanigans. Why is everyone running? Yeah. Oh, wrong one. I'm not looking. I'm assuming he's still just hanging out.
Fucking hell. Poor bastard.
God, I've got 1.3 thousand views on. Was that the first one I posted? Yeah, on the first one I posted, which is the first jump scare in Outlast. 4 likes and 1.3 thousand views. Hot dog. That's a little throwback to a couple of streams ago. Right, back to it. Can't procrastinate all day. Don't know where... Can we speak to... Oh no, we're still looking for this cargo hoist. Oh shit, here we go. It's on the other side of this fence thing. Shit, don't see me. Phew. Don't know if he's got eyes. Or if it's maybe like a shark, like sensing the biochemistry and the electric or whatever. Oh shit.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, that's a slam. Take that, AI.
Still in there. Jesus.
That's what I say. That's what I'm trying really hard not to say all the time on stream. It's just Jesus Christ. Because that's when I have to see bits when it's like a preview or something. That seems to be all I say over and over. It's just Jesus Christ. And as someone that's not into Jesus Christ, I don't like giving him all the free advertising. Right. Just gonna have to go for it, aren't we? Oh, sorry, I can't really get comfortable. Don't know why. I mean, I am like sat. This probably isn't good for my back, sitting up like this all night, every night.
How's he no deed?
Oh, what day is it? Yeah, I got the dentist in a couple of days, which I am super not looking forward to. I don't think I've spoken about it on here. I used to have terrible teeth. Right, so I'm in the UK, right? We have the NHS, which is great, but it means that the services are very few and far between. They're free, but they're a pain to get access to. So something like orthodontics, that is usually something that you pay, well, the parents pay for. The only way to get it on the NHS is if it's deemed like medically necessary, right? And so I went for my dentist said I should go see an orthodontist. Easiest call to make ever. And my orthodontist, who was actually pretty nice, he was this South African guy. And he said when he first saw my teeth, and I quote, that they are classed as traumatic teeth. So I had the braces that some people have, right? The train tracks with the little bit stuck on every tooth and the wire that gets straightened. That's for shit like moving the teeth, bending them, getting them in the right position. I had those for probably 5 years. But before any of that, I had blocks, which is exactly like it sounds. It is 2 blocks, one that sits on the roof of your mouth and one that sits on the floor of your mouth, that have huge ass plastic blocks. So it's not moving the teeth around, it's moving your jaw around. I had those before train tracks. I've never met anyone that's had them. I didn't have any friends that had them. All the people I know that had braces didn't have them. I can't remember why I got onto dentist. So I had some form of braces for at least a decade. Jesus. And so during that time it was a lot. I'd have to go there all the time and get the bits tightened, and it hurt so much. There would be like, they wouldn't clip the wire. So you basically have these point, sort of like the end of a guitar string, right? Off the end of each bit of wire on both sides. And that would constantly be stabbing you in the gum. And like every time you'd eat something, whatever kind of scab it formed, it would really pierce through the gum. Friggin' horrible. And their train tracks, once they're on, they are super glued on. So there's no taking it off for a day like there is with the blocks. But I am now luckily at the point that they are all straight and all in the right place, and my jaw is just a jaw. But since all of that, I haven't really had anything happen with them. I think I've had a filling and then it came out, so I had to have it redone. But that filling, something's gone wrong with it, so they need to scoop it out with the drill. Fun. So I have that in the next couple of days, and then it's going to be a hole for, I think it's like 2 weeks, and then I'm going to go back and they're going to redo it. I also have a chipped tooth. That one, I think. So if I ever get murdered, and you're looking for my teeth, that one is chipped. I'm not sure how I did it, because it wasn't always like that. Obviously, it's chipped. I don't know if it happened one night when I was maybe not entirely sober. That's probably the most likely thing. It could also have been on something really crunchy. I have no idea. Could have happened when I had a really bad bike accident and I haven't ridden since, which is a shame because I loved going out into the middle of nowhere on my bike. And I came off and went head over handlebars down a hill and landed like on my face. So thinking about it now, that's probably where it happened. I think we might have found it, you know. All this talk about the dentist seems to be lucky for me. So we gotta hit this right to help, is his name Inez?
Fuck. Does he even know what he's doing?
That is the question. Right, I'm gonna lay down for a bit, because I want to. I'm gonna make brownies tomorrow. Chocolate brownies and completely homemade. So I've done, the last couple of things I baked were like brownies. I think I did 2 lots of brownies and 1 lot of blondies. Because I'm going through a brownie phase, I guess. And every time I've done them, I've done different mixes. And every time they've been nice, and obviously a fresh brownie straight out the oven. Is there anything better? But they've just been a bit they're not how I remember. So I've got the family recipe. The family recipe receptacle. And of course that's all from scratch. So I think I'm going to do them tomorrow. I have high expectations. But I also got a really good pizza for really cheap. It was like £1 reduced. So maybe pizza and brownies. I mean, I'm trying to lose weight. Sleepy. I thought there would be like a door or something. I guess we're going to have to go round. Also, I don't know where Huge has been. Huge hasn't been in the last couple. We had someone new last night. spooky something. I've got it somewhere. Spooky something. Can't remember. Anyway, and we were talking horror movies, and that was cool. Because I can talk about movies. I've said it before. I could. There's one thing I know. It's movies. And it's hard. My thoughts would be so much more coherent off stream. But of course, that's. A couple of people have asked, like, oh, what's your favourite horror movie? What's the scariest horror movie? And in that moment, my mind just goes blank. But I did save, I think it was a she. She had to go. So she left a list of her favourite horror movies. And I saved it so that I could talk about them next time if she is hearing one of these again. One of them was Saw 2, which is a really, really good choice. I don't think anything can beat Saw 1. Because in terms of being like a piece of film media, technically it's the best. And I think it's probably the best written, probably the best acted, and of course it's not really anything like what the Saw movies are now. But Saw 2, it's just about as good. It's really, really good. Is his name Donnie Wahlberg? Marky Mark's bro. As Eric. Eric something. And the whole deal with the house, right? Super unique, super cool. And, of course, it introduced Amanda, who is probably, aside from John Kramer, aka Jigsaw, probably the best character from the series. I want to say Shawnee Smith, the actor. She is awesome. I don't know where to go. I thought I did raise the cargo hoist. Or did I die again already? That is the question. Right, so if we need to raise it again, then we go this way. Might have heard me, but I'm pretty sure he can't get in here. Oh, raise, right? Do we have to? Aha. Yeah, close it. Shit, mate, close the door. Was he waiting for me? Oh, that's cute. I thought he was just going to do a runner. Oh, I thought I was hidden. Granted, I'm not paying attention right now.
Fuck, that's loud. Come on, Ennis.
No one's watching, so... It says 2, but I looked and they're both not people. Sorry, this is not super entertaining. Right. Well, no one's watching, so we'll just carry on, because most of the time no one's watching. I just got a wave of like I don't know. Wave of just depression. I don't know. Getting a bit emotional. Don't know why. Gotta go out here and left, right? Let's hide under here. My little screamy pants has his moment. Stomp, stomp, stomp. How did it see me? It was well past me. Yeah, don't come this way. It's literally waiting right there, so I'm not sure how we're going to get past. It's weird, I feel like crying. I don't know why. I'm not not getting emotional. emotional at the game here. Run for it. Come on.
Come on!
Oh no, it's got innies. Oh, it suckered you in.
No! Jesus!
God. Thought we might actually have an ally there for a second.
We should go back and get them.
Like hell we should! You saw them! They're gone! Get a move on! Archie! Rennick!
We have to give them more time.
That's our boss, Rennick.
What I told them is that we are leaving! And we are leaving! Now!
Shit, not that way. This way. How do we get up on the helicopter? This way? Yeah. Keep pressing the button in Outlast that brings the camcorder up. All it's doing here is just leaning. Oh, we're gonna have to jump that, aren't we? I don't want to do that. Can we just go up here? Here we go. Yeah, take us with you.
Right here! Archie, stop! Wait!
Screw you then.
Bastard! You lying bastard! Where are you
Pricks.
going? Jesus Christ!
Where are they
I'm
going?
gonna fucking die here. Christ.
Are they spinning round?
Come on! Come back! Hey!
Or are they coming back? That doesn't look good. Shh. Explosion on an oil rig. Not a good combo.
Should have kept better than to let you two together. The two
Suze,
great minds of your
that's our
generation united over a
ex-wife.
bucket. Nobel Prize committee will be warming up their checkbooks already. You seriously think if you leave the country this will all just blow over?
Someone's going to chase me out into the middle of the North Sea.
My mum always said I'd married beneath me, Kaz, but I thought you were smarter than this.
I'm fucking doing my best.
No, you're not doing your best. What do you know about oil rigs, you roaster?
I'm good with the liking.
Terrace houses, Kaz, flats, maybe a shop, if you're feeling adventurous.
Roy's put in a word. Set him up to the job.
Oh, for God's sake. Roy's a cook.
He's a chef.
He's a cook.
It's just for a few weeks. We'll just let it cool down a bit. Then I'll call Billy Chamberlain and have a word. Talk him into dropping the charges.
If you run the police, I'll give you the jail for sure. When are you leaving?
Tomorrow morning.
You are shitting me, McCleary. It's the girls' school concert.
I'm fucking scunner, Suze. What do you want from me?
I'm just saying this, Kaz. If you leave us, if you run, if you go, then we are done. You hear me?
Oh, don't say that. I'm here. Suze. Fucking hell. I'm losing my mind.
Amen.
Fucking what?
Well, I mean, on the plus side, the douchebag boss seems like he might have... He won't be bossing us around anymore. Not a big fan of whatever's making those sounds. Sounds like a whale. Which personally, I don't get the whole, like, whale... I don't get relaxed by whale noises. That is in the game, right? Yeah. The headset's really good. What can I say? That's happened a couple of times now. Down we go. Get back inside, climb down off the ruins of the helipad. Is that the phone ringing?
Christ, no wonder Rennick was raging.
This, oh yeah, that's, what our guy Kaz did. Oh, his real name's Cameron. Yeah. So it looks like they maybe kind of forced his hand, but he was still a bit of a prick.
Hello?
Kaz, it's Brody.
Jesus, the fucking chopper, man.
Aye, I saw it. Did you get to the lifeboats?
Aye, they're busted. Fucking Cadell. Mechanisms are completely fucked, cheap bastards.
Denny Flat, McCleary. Just listen, here's what I need you to do. I need you to get to the radio room and call the support ship.
It's fucked, man. The fucking crane fell on it. Hello? Hello? Shit. Hey.
It's Brody.
I know who it is, you daft prick.
Listen, that's the generator's failing. If they cut out, we'll be on emergency batteries so the radios won't work.
You're not listening. The radio room is gone.
Christ, man, there's other radios, but only one set of Jennies. If they fail, you're going to need to head down there and manually restart them.
I'm not going down there again. Fucking Gibble.
Kaz, if the lecky cuts out, you won't have a choice.
You go and do it.
You know, Kaz, I'm busy. You need to get to the Jennies and stop them from shorting. Got it?
Jenny's. Right. Brody. Shite! Shit.
I am getting tired, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else. Maybe the whale noises are putting me to sleep. So, we won't be playing this tomorrow. Tomorrow, I am super excited to start Subnautica. Maybe with a smidge of Outlast thrown in.
Stavros! I'm on the lifeboats! God knows how I made it, but I
Oh shit, there's someone else.
They're all gone. You've got to get back up here.
Climb back up! I just got here! Do it again! Ah, shit!
Davros, can you hear me? Hello?
Davros.
Fuck.
I'm going to start the stream earlier tomorrow. Because it's going to be a lot more laid back. He says as he's laid back, it's going to be even more laid back. It's a horror game if you don't like water. And it's a horror game if you don't like big scary fish, which we won't really see much of tomorrow. But we see the Cthulhu things at some point. But it's going to be a lot more chill and just talking. And hopefully maybe someone stops by.
Hello? Anyone in here?
We'll play it by ear.
We're here.
Scooby.
Easy. What you on about? Who's here?
That's Gibbo, right?
Fuck.
I guess you could say, Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? I'll see myself out. Oh no, we want the lights on very much, thank you. Where do we go now? Where do we go? Oh, maybe we're maybe we're supposed to put out this fire. And maybe there's something there. There's anything there, but maybe over here. What are we supposed to look at this? Let me drop the examine. Oh, huge. I was literally super debating going. So welcome. It's lovely to have you. I think we've been this way. Yeah, that's where we came from. So let's have a little look-see over. Yeah, we looked at that. I don't know what that's supposed to achieve looking at that. This way then, I guess. That's not a door.
I need to get to the generator. It's not that way.
Not that way. Nope. Over them? Are we supposed to... How are we going... Oh, I see. That's why we had to put the fire out. Well, take some of this, seed lemonade. Personally, I'm not sure that lemonade's supposed to be the colour of lemons. I mean, it's clear, right?
Carry on now.
Granted, I've never had, like, lemonade made from lemons. Maybe it's bright yellow then. I don't know. Let's have a look. We're gonna have to keep going down. That doesn't look good. I don't know why I'm stopping. Oh, Jesus. Not that way then, I guess. Unless, do we try it again, maybe? No. Kind of want to try it again. No. Okay, not that way. I reckon that way. Right. I am... Let me put the P-in screen up. I haven't used this for the last couple of streams. I don't know if I just haven't peed. Hello, hello, hello. The bitch is back. Hi, Cozy Lana, if you're still there. Howdy, howdy, howdy. How's it going in Cozy Lana land? Okay. Cheers, everybody. This will be the last one. We got an ice cold cream soda now. That is so cold, it's like beading. Oh, lovely. So, 3, 2, 1. Cheers, everyone. So, we are going back down into engineering, right? Which is where I think his name's Gibbo. There's the big Godzilla-looking Cthulhu thing outside, who's got a name like Mur. But the guy down here is more our size.
6:30 on Tuesday, December the 23rd, 1975.
I don't need the shipping forecast.
There are warnings of severe gales in Fair Isle, Hebrides, Bailey, Faroes, Viking, Forties. There are warnings of gales in all areas.
Not sure about all those stains. Jesus.
The Western North Atlantic will move east and deepen.
Yeah, sorry, but I don't need shipping reports or whatever that was. My words exactly, Kaz. What the fuck did happen in here? Doesn't look like anything good. Looks like the Hulk's been through here.
Hello?
Light switch. Can't use it. Typical. Can't get down there, I don't think. I don't know what was so surprising about that, honestly.
Can I get this one open? No chance.
So, this way? Is that bloody Gibbo? What the fuck? Oh my god, that's our boss. What the hell is that? It's a giant friggin' face. Jesus Christ. I think that may be the most disturbing amalgamation yet. Jesus. I mean, that wasn't... The head was huge, so has it grown the... I don't think there's anything I can do to help you now, friend, I'm afraid to say. Yeah, run. Isn't there a DC villain that's like a big head? Brainiac? Don't know. I swear I've seen comic panels of like a... I might be thinking of MODOK. which is Marvel. I don't know. I'm just trying not to panic. Interact. Oh Jesus, he's coming in. Is he? Oh yeah, Jesus. Oh, where do I go? Squeeze through here. Too slow. This way. So he's going to come through this wall, right? This way? Yes. Keep going. Go in, squeeze through, come on. A torch. I always forget the torch. Shit. Not that way then. We got away from it at least. God, that thing is bloody horrible. I'm trying to... Yeah, squeeze through. Dude, if you want to live, squeeze your ass through. Oh, shit. Not up there. Oh, here we go. I don't remember the point of this one. Basically, all you need to know is we're on an oil rig and the drill hit some sort of like alien thing. And now all of this shit is going on. It seems to be like... don't know if it's mutating everyone or I'm calling them amalgamations because they seem to be, until now it was just like collections of body parts, like all joined together, but now this was our boss. And he's now like a giant head with all these like tentacles. It's really creepy. But yeah, like complete Outlast vibe. We're not fighting them. We're not. We're just running and hiding. And I did say earlier, I keep pressing the button that in Outlast brings the camcorder up, because I'm so used to doing that. They're not real tea bags. Or I think we might be about to see Rennick, boss man. I thought there was something there I could pick. I don't think there's, oh, Jesus. Why, this way. Oh, I don't want to go out here. Which way do we go? Do we need a... Or we can break it. Sweet. Shit. Yeah, like I said, giant head. Ooh, 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 ooh. Not a fan of this guy. Again, super cool design though. And I'm surprised they've got like multiple designs. I thought it would be the first, I think his name was Gibbo, that was like just a mound of bodies with kind of tendrils. Then we had the big Godzilla thing, which wasn't a huge fan of, but it's something different. But then this guy, this is friggin' well creepy.
Where's he fucking gone now?
And it's such a like... Yeah, see, I knew it was coming, you little bloody shitbag. It's through here, isn't it? And maybe it's through this one. Oh no, it's when we do the lock. Well, let's have a look. This is where he comes from. No.
Oh, shite.
Oh, we're just gonna have to go for this, aren't we? Come on then. Yeah, I'm not waiting this time. We're just gonna run. Cutscene. I mean, honestly, I don't know if this door is going to keep him back.
Jesus Christ, fucking bastard.
Because he was tearing through the walls, and they're like steel walls. So this guy surely can bust through that door. I don't want to drink in case there's a jump scare. Don't know what flavour cream soda is. It's like
Oh, come on, you're joking me.
I don't know if it's vanilla or caramel or like vanilla ice cream kind of flavour.
Here I fucking go.
Oh shit! Ah, I didn't. I was just trying to look at the helicopter. We talk. Oh, I'm sorry for repeating myself. Yeah, I thought I was just stood here because it had the yellow. Oh, mate. Oh, we're supposed to go down there, right, and avoid the. Ah, that makes more sense. I thought we had to go that way, so I wasn't even planning on trying to go off there. What's new in Joshua Land? Not much. No, nothing's new in Joshua Land really. What's new in Jackman Land? Or Huge Town? If you have ice cream, put some ice cream in a glass. Oh, yeah, so I don't know what you guys call that. We call that an ice cream float. And I had one once, and it's just so bloody weird. Like, I thought we'd survive that as well. we're clearly missing something here. Right, so we can't jump down there. Unless, did we miss it? Maybe. Let me try this again. Yeah, oh. Yeah. Okay, we clearly can't jump that far. Root beer tastes like medicine. I don't know if I've ever had root beer. I don't know. I don't know what flavour it is. Root flavour. Like potato flavour. What other roots? Like ginger, maybe. Yeah, no, they're so weird. It's a very like 70s, 80s thing. I know my parents had like ice cream floats. And I had one, and it's just like I don't know. I mean, I guess it's a novelty, right? Maybe can we jump that way? No. I mean, it's like a really bad cocktail. Oh, we've just... Oh. Note to self, keep me away from ledges, because I clearly just want to go. Why? I think the only thing we can do... We can't... There's nowhere to go down that way. Unless maybe... No. So I think the only thing we can do is probably jump and try and like climb up this thing. But I don't know where we should be aiming for. Here we go. Good thinking. Shit. Yeah, climb boy. So, oh Jesus. I swear I'm not doing this on accident, on purpose. It's really nice. I was doing 2 hours 6 minutes we've done so far. Probably the first hour and a half. I was talking completely to myself, which is it's fine, but it's not as fun as chatting to people. So we go this way, right? Oh shit. Super disappointed in this candle. Super disappointed. Supposed to be almond or almond. I don't know how I'm supposed to say it. Almond. And it smelled before I lit it when I took the lid off. I thought, oh, that smells really good. It's like an almond croissant. Super tasty.
Jesus fucking... No.
But when it's lit, it doesn't... You can't really smell anything. And it's a shame, because I got 2 others from them. Like a tropical one that was... And I think the other one was coffee, which I don't think I've ever had in a candle before. And they were both really good. They burnt super clean and kicked out all the smell. This one's just... I think I've got my hopes up because of the other 2. But all 3 were the price of 1 Yankee Candle, so not to slag off Yankee Candle on stream again, because if they want to sponsor me, they want to send me free candles, would not complain. The best Yankee Candle I've had was, I think it was called Salted Maple. Oh my god, that shit was good. Can we move this? No. That candle was 100% worth. However, like 20 quid, I think. That was good. Wow. Oh, the phone's ringing again. I don't know. Some shit's going down somewhere.
Hello?
Bruce.
Coming in.
Bruce, it's Kaz, where are you?
Lost O'Connor. You hurt his leg.
Bruce, tell me where you are. Bruce, can you hear me?
Bruce, can you hear me? I'm not even gonna try. Christmas cookies. See, right, there's also a Yankee Candle that comes out around Christmas that's called Christmas cookies, and I've never understood what it... I think I've had that one twice, because it goes on sale quite a lot. I still don't really know what that's supposed to be. I think you guys call them like sugar cookies, which isn't really a thing here. I don't know if that's the sort of thing it's supposed to be. That's flapping away. Oh, and also Sims. I would really like to play Sims because I think I might have said at the time I played one of the very first games I had before I had a console, excluding like my Game Boy and my DS and stuff. I had on the family computer, I had The Sims 2, and I would have like half an hour a day free time, right, to do whatever I wanted, which usually meant watching TV or playing some sort of video game. A lot of the time it was like Age of Mythology on the family computer, but a lot of the time it was Sims 2. So I never played Sims 3, and I don't know what it's probably all completely different now. But I'd love to play it. And there's so much like customization and stuff. the thing that put me off is that when I went on there on the Xbox store, whatever it's called, Sims 4 is free. It just has probably like 30 DLCs. So that kind of put me off. Let's go for it. That kind of put me off because it made me think like, oh, maybe they've stripped all the content out, and to have any kind of fun, you'll have to like buy, kind of like Dead by Daylight, that I was talking about last night with spooky what's her face. The game itself is very bare bones, but then there's tons and tons of DLC with like, for any sort of customization, any sort of like cool characters, cool features. So that kind of put me off a bit. But the one thing I didn't do was watch any videos. So maybe I'm completely wrong. And oh, here we go. Maybe I'm completely wrong, and they are just like outfits, and I mean, it did look like some were bigger and more significant than others. Some were just like new furniture. Some was like like whole new functions for the game. But because that's the second time, and I've said on here before, like, I will play anything. So if anyone says like, oh yeah, it would be cool if you played this, 100%. But I don't want to. I'll watch some videos, because I don't want to like learn a whole game system and then hit start game, and then there's like 5 hours of content. And it's EA is The Sims, right? And we all know what EA are like. Is this where we came from? Have I just gone completely the wrong way? I feel like we're maybe backtracking here. Yeah, we're... Oh, Jesus. Oh, hot dog, as I am supposed to try. So it's going to be here somewhere, right? What are we looking for? Away? Oh. Yeah, so there's... I thought this was all electrified. Unless it's going to turn on in a second and cook us. I thought that whole wet section was electrified. Jesus.
Hold on. That's gas.
That's gas. Ooh. Can we hop through that? No. We're choking. I don't know what was supposed to be bloody...
Need to shut off that
Here we
gas
go.
valve first.
Hot dog. Adding tiny details to things with the controller got irritating. Holy shit, guys, we're up to 8 viewers. Jesus Christ. Well, hello people of the internet. welcome to the chaos. It is so nice to have you. But I do apologise if you're looking for any kind of competent gameplay here, because I am struggling. This way, maybe? Barbie Dreamhouse. It made me think of you the other day. I was on looking at the sale, whatever it is, the Game Pass sale thing, and there was a Barbie game, and I was like, I know someone that wants me to play that. I don't know if this. Oh, is this going to shut off the electric from that? Perfect. So we can now go this way, right? Oh yeah, it's the gas, right? We need to. Is it this?
That's gas. There must be a
No.
valve somewhere. Need to shut off
I mean-
that gas valve first.
Yeah. Can anyone see a gas valve that I can turn off? Right, so we got to go up here, turn off the lecky, which is super cool. That's a thing we say even down here on the south coast. I didn't know people in Scotland said it as well. Turn off the electricity. Where next? This way? Yeah. Gotta mosey on over here. Mosey, mosey, mosey. Okay, gas time. Where? I think we got to round here, right?
There must be a valve
So is there... Oh. Yes. Oxygen, please. Is that done? So, do we move this now? Oh. Sorry about the scraping noise there. Ooh. My headphones are, not my headset is quite loud when I'm playing a horror game. So I feel like that's the point, right? If you have it quiet, and if you have Spotify in the background, it's not going to have the same impact. It's not like, you're just wandering around some open world picking up collectibles. If it's all the suspense, right? But then you got Charlie XCX playing in the background. So I don't know what that sounded like for you, but that scraping was horrible. Engineering. My phone's having a moment. Well, hi new viewers, by the way. I know I said that, but howdy. Please feel free to say hi if you want to. But also no pressure whatsoever. Completely fine to just watch. I appreciate that tons.
Finlay.
Oh, who's this? Oh, it's the lady.
You know, fucking Rennick nearly had me. He's changed. He's fucking vicious.
Yeah, he's a big head.
Much to me. Have you seen anyone else?
Brody.
Inez. No, Inez got done.
Generators, aye. That's where I was headed.
The lights are on.
Right, we're an emergency battery system, no. There's not got any hold for long. The beer is taking a lot of damage, the infrastructure's compromised.
That's just brilliant.
Oh, is the beer the name of the oil
Right, well,
rig?
first thing, get in that cabin over there and reset the protective relay. That might kick the Jenny's back
Protective
on.
relay.
Go on, see what happens.
Okie dokie. I mean, where? Over here, right? Somewhere over here. I have to say, this game, it does a lot better than Outlast in terms of funneling you the right way. Outlast, I get so turned around.
No way through.
It was bad enough inside, but it was when we got to the outside bit last night, and suddenly, because the night vision, obviously, I guess that's better in an enclosed corridor than out in the middle of like a field. Is this it? Oh yeah, protective relay. Here we go. Turn on, baby. Here we go.
At least that works. I better tell Finlay.
Absolutely no point in doing that, but take one with us. Good thing as well about this is there's no collectible, like pick up the document, pick up the whatever the fuck. Because it takes a lot of the pressure off. Granted, I'm still like thoroughly checking everywhere. Oh, pins and needles. So I was playing, I played the new Doom game. Really good game. But Jesus Christ, the collectibles. And it expects that you are getting them all. It's not like it's really an optional thing. And it's fun. Like unlocking all the passageways and finding all the secrets and stuff, but a lot of the time I was just like, come on, I just want to get back to... Take that bottle of lubricant spray. Bet they could have used this in the wet room from a couple of streams ago. Drum roll,
Oh, aye, work like a charm.
please.
The generator must have tripped because of a fault somewhere.
Aye, and the relay will just
Oh,
keep
pins and
resetting till we
needles.
fix it.
We'll need to restart the generator manually.
Right, where you go then?
Shit.
There's two jobs here, McCleary. The Jenny's and the fault. You deal with the Jenny's and I'll find the fault.
Sounds like the bloody Wall Rider.
The generators are that way.
Well, I'm not fucking going down there.
Have you got a better plan? No?
My
I
guy.
think you would have somehow. Fucking got on with it.
Aye, where you go then?
Am I wearing jean shorts? I am wearing jean shorts in 99% of my streams, but I am not wearing them right now. I'm wearing my Jimmy Jams because I am a sleepy boy. And also I was getting really hot, so I changed into a super thin shirt and super thin Jimmy Jams. Mud handling. We're looking for generators. Unless it's open. Oh, Jesus. I don't know why the generators would be in mud handling. Ooh, it's all colourful. I'm sure nothing bad's happening down here. I'm sure those eggs aren't from anything creepy. Jesus. Got too close. Right. Still don't know what... It's like a fungus alien zombie. Can I just pop it? I don't know about you, I just want to like... Ugh. What have we got up here? This... Does that look like a generator, maybe? No. Oh, shit. The hell did that? Yep. My sentiments exactly, Kaz.
Jesus.
I don't like this. Just trying to find where to go, mate. Chill. Can't get... can we... Perfect. There's nothing chasing me, unless I'm just not seeing it. What are your thoughts? I mean, there's a difference, right, between something that is really bad, i.e., like cigarettes, that's probably the worst one, right? Aside from like massive doses of radiation or whatever. But there's links between all sorts. I mean, I'm sure if I looked at the chemicals that are in the cream soda, one of the sweeteners, something like that, would quote unquote cause cancer. Candles are probably, I mean, it's burning, so it's releasing carbon, and you're breathing it in, so it's probably not as good as as fresh air, but you have to balance that up with, so what, are you going to live your whole life, never light a candle because it might give you cancer? You could also get hit by a car on the way to the cancer appointment. I used to be of the mindset that was like, well, you don't have any choice when you die. It just happens. So you might as well try your best to minimize the chance of that happening. So, and that's the only thing that matters. Then life happened and I became a different person. And I understand that view, but life is just too short. And I like candles, you know. And alcohol causes cancer. Alcohol is really bad. And I stopped drinking. So, net cancer score is probably down. I don't know. Can we not enjoy it? It's hard. Like I said, I think it's probably a balance, right? And everyone comes to their own decision about where, in their mind, that balance is. But we'd be boring if everyone was the same and everyone thought the same, and like I don't see the appeal in I don't know why. Jesus. I don't know why people that still smoke because they can just vape. And I know it's different in some ways, but not really. So that I maybe don't get. But everyone's entitled to do what they want. So if someone likes smoking because it's they think it's cool, or they prefer the flavour, or it's habit, or got nought to do with me. I mean, the thing is as well, like, statistically, the thing that will kill me will be me. The statistics for people with my combination of diagnoses is not good. So compared to stuff like traffic accidents or plane crash, the thing that is way, way, way more likely is that. So if life is a bit more worth living with candles in it, I'll go for that one. God. Or companies can stop making things that lead to us dying. Amen. Yeah. Yeah. I got nothing to say. Sorry, I'm getting all croaky. You have to let me know what you think of Pizza Express. If you go for a dessert, honeycomb cream slice is probably the best. But 100% you gotta let me know. They're so cool. I hope you've got a load of stuff ready for the flight, because that's not fun. You can't download streams, can you? I was going to do a little plug there. You could download 9 hours of really JB. Doble's originally, right, was their signature thing, right? You'd go and it would be the place with the Dobles. Now everyone does it. And they've been out for so long that now it's just like, really, I'm paying like £7 for a bowl of garlicky butter and some kind of stale ends of bread. But yeah, you gotta let me know. No, do not pay. I didn't know you could pay for Wi-Fi on a plane. That is insane. Fish and chips. Oh. Fish and chips, you just gotta hope and pray that it's good. Even going to the same place, one day it will be really, really good, and one day not great. Ideally, you want to go somewhere that probably is traditional, because you're going for the I don't know. It is. Fish and chips is super simple in theory, but yeah. I mean, good luck. You should try it, but good luck. Okay, yeah, mushy peas are absolutely gross. I hate to do this when I have 6 viewers, which is super, super cool. But I've just been hit with the sleep tablets. They've just kicked in properly. So I've got maybe 3 minutes before my head hits that pillow. I've screenshotted the last 5 messages in the chat. So next time, huge, we can carry on. But I thank you everyone for coming. Thank you for watching and spending the evening with me. I love you all with all my heart, and I hope you sleep as well, as I'm about to in about 10 seconds. I'll be back tomorrow, bit earlier, he says, every time, and it doesn't happen, but Ooh.